noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Vietnam genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out.
He's having a pop! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Iman deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Referee's given a throw.
He's found a way past. Looking for options for movement. Delivered. Gets his head on it!
He will be livid with himself.
Saad.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Wilkin. Halim. Wilkin. Davis. Cools. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Malaysia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Some good persistent defending here. And he's found a way past. Ah, such a clever touch.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Vietnam are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Cools. Davis. Wilkin.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
And he's forced to go back. Saad. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now that's well seen too. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Here's the header! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Vietnam benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining.
Well, who knows? Could be a lucky omen, this. Malaysia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Opts for safety. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Halim. Nicely spread. Morales. Nicely shaped ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to react. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. We're on the move again.
Malaysia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Spread to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Played into the box. And he's there to belt it away. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Halim clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Malaysia have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's picked it up out wide. Flings it. Getting up there! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 71 minutes is...
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 12. Number 7.
Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 24.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
15.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's the keeper's ball.
75 minutes played. Line. Morales. Driving forward. That's a shade optimistic.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's made its way to him.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 10. Number 16. Number 14.
Malaysia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Number 12. Number 25.
Davis. Saad. The final 5 minutes. That's a good ball out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space, and he welcomes it in. Shot a goal!
Have been indicated.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Cools. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's that, the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.